Today I'm going to show you how to make ricotta gnocchi with basil pesto. I got 500 to 600 grams of plain flour, 1 kilo of ricotta, about 4 tablespoons of basil pesto, 2 eggs and about 6 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese. Here we go, and I'm going to start the process now. I let the ricotta drain here, and I'm going to put the kilo of ricotta, which I like to use La Casa because it's very fine ricotta and it's very, very smooth. I'm going to add Parmesan cheese, and then I'm going to add the 2 eggs, right, and then I'm going to add beautiful homemade pesto, and then I'm going to add the flour gradually. Here we go. Mixing it with a fork. Until it combines all together. You can do this when you come home from work. I know you're tired and then you feel, oh, can I cook tonight? But this is really simple because when you get the ricotta, you've got your flour, you've got eggs, I'm sure you've got everything in the fridge. All you have to do is just put your pots of boiling water on the side with the, especially if you've got sauce already made up, so easy. I'm going to continue to add the flour in here. There we go, until it comes to a nice smooth paste. I think it needs the whole, I've got about 600 grams here altogether, right? So mix it all in. Now what I've done here, I've just put it on a floured board and keep working in it, right? And you can see it's still a bit wet. So what you do, I have got extra flour here, so I might just put a little bit more, a little bit at a time. Okay, and keep working until it's nice and smooth. And it comes into a nice ball, easy to work with. Right. That's just about right. I might need just a little bit more. Yep, the consistency is just right, but just keep working with it until it all comes nice and smooth. Okay, now you will know that the pastry is all ready to go because it doesn't stick into your hands, and you can see, it springs back. That's when the pasta is ready and it's not sticking into your hands. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to cut up a little bit here and start making the gnocchi. Alright, I'll just get one of these, just put it like that. In the meantime, get a tray ready with glad bake underneath, and then what you do is start rolling. You can do it in many different ways. Keep wetting your hands with flour and keep working. Alright, if it's too big, you can cut it. There we go. And just keep until it comes into it. Depends how big you want your gnocchi anyway. Here, I'm ready to cut. So what we do is into this shape. You can leave it like this, depends how, if you're not in a hurry. Well, I always like to do it with a fork. Just add a little bit of flour. I've got my little board here, so what I do is straight away make into gnocchi. So what I do, I just put a little bit of flour on the board here and then just go like that. Like that. See how easy it is? And so quick to make as well. I made a kilo here, but you can only make 500 grams is half of the ingredients. And that's it. You can make it, you can use a fork. I'm putting like that. If you haven't got a little board, there we go. Just go like that. And then just put them straight on the tray like that. And if you're not using them at the same time, just leave them on the bench. But if you're using them for the next day, just put them like this in a tray and freeze them. Okay, cut them, ready to go. You can use a knife. I like my gnocchi a little bit big. And when you cook these, you have to cook a little bit at a time in boiling water. Again, show you. You can put them straight into your little tray here. Just back on the board. It's easy, and then you can pick them up. Again, I'll show you how to make them on the fork. I like to use my little, here it's easier for me. I like to use that. Or otherwise you can just leave them like this, just little dumplings. That's it. How easy is that? Here we are. It only took me about 20 minutes to do all this. Okay, so I'm at the end of the mixture, and out of this mixture I've got about 2 trays that you can see here, right? And I'm going to cook them tonight. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave them on the bench here. We cover them up. But if you like, as I said before, all you can do is put them in the freezer like this, and then put them in a freezer bag, and you can use them anytime you like. And this would feed about, I'd say about 8 people. So here we go. This is a whole 2 trays of ricotta, basil, pesto, gnocchi. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little test for you to show you how to cook the gnocchi. So I'm going to put some salt in the water, and then I'm going to cook this gnocchi, put them in, and don't touch them, and let them come to the boil until all they come up. There we go. There we go, they started to come up to the boil. Now you can turn them a little bit and cook them for about 2-3 minutes. And they're ready to go. Got a little colander here. straight into the sauce. And here we are, we're just going to put some Parmesan cheese over the top. There we go, pasta ready in half an hour. Enjoy and have fun making it.